Hello everyone and welcome back to SnowRunner. We are here on Drummond Island. If you remember on the last episode, we had just entered here, so we're going to do a little exploring today. We're going to try to unlock some of these watchtowers, open up this map a little bit, and by the end of the episode, I think I'm going to be going to Russia. Because I really want to get that Azov truck that everybody's talking about. I want to check it out, and I'm pretty sure that I will have enough money. So I will unlock a thing or two here, do a little bit of exploring. But I guarantee you I'm going to get antsy and I'm heading to Russia because I want to get that truck. I probably won't explore Russia yet because I haven't even explored Alaska yet. But you don't have to explore to get the truck. You can just kind of pop in and pop back out. So that's probably what I'll do. So we're going to head over and try to reach this first watchtower over there. I can see it. It's right across the water there. We just have to kind of figure out how we're going to get there. I think we're going to go around this lake because I'm not going through it. I can guarantee you that. As you can see, I'm once again in my pickup truck with the fuel tank. I like this setup. It's pretty cool. I'm going to buy another scout vehicle as well. Probably get something from Russia. I won't be able to get it this time because I'm not going to have the money. But I'm going to pick up the Azovs first so that I can do a lot more missions and be a lot better in the mud. But once I make a little bit of cash, I'm going to go back to Russia and buy some sort of scout vehicle there. And I probably won't do that on camera, but I will show it to you on camera once it's already purchased and all that. I might do it on camera. It depends on if I decide to do it during an episode. But most likely, okay, I can't go down there either. Most likely, I will do it off camera and I will just use it to go exploring and stuff and take you with me for that. Because it'll burn up, you know, a good 5-10 minutes purchasing it and going through the customization on it and all that kind of stuff and seeing what I can do. And I think that time would be better spent exploring for a video. I'm thinking maybe go this way. If I turn here. No, this is like a... How am I supposed to get over there? This is going to be interesting. Well, we got an objective at least. So let's go ahead and accept that. And let's try to look at the map here and figure out where we are. I need to get over there. So I need to get down to that road. So I guess if I go back up here, I can take this and it'll probably wind around. I could just try to go down the hill, but with the fuel trailer I think I'm more likely to get hung up and stuck. So we'll play it safe for now. When I buy the new scout vehicle from Russia in a couple episodes, I will be doing a lot more off-roading than I am now. Because once I buy that, I'm going to equip it with the roof rack, fuel tank and everything, and I'll probably won't carry the trailer with me unless I know I'm going a long distance. Because I want something that is not going to tip over, and I want something that I can kind of go through the woods and over mountains and everything with. So we will see what's available to me. There might not be anything I can buy that'll do that. And if there isn't, then we'll just stick with the pickup for a while. But I imagine since you can buy a freight truck when you first get to Russia, you'll probably be able to buy some sort of scout vehicle too. So we'll see what's available. But like I said, I won't do that when I buy the freight truck because there's really no point. I'm not going to have the money to do it anyway. I'm only going to have the money to get one of them, most likely. So we'll make it 2 separate trips. This is definitely going to be an interesting watchtower to try to reach. I'm not really sure if I'm even going the right way. The dot is over to my right. But I'm thinking that this road's going to loop back around there. I'm having a hard time even going on the road with this thing. So before I do a whole lot on this map, I'm probably going to have to upgrade because I'm getting stuck fairly easily. We will do a little bit of exploring here, but I think the other scout vehicle is going to be a good idea too. So we'll buy the... I'm leaving the trailer behind. We will buy the... no, I better not because I don't have any fuel. Let me go back over here. I just realized I only have like 16 liters of fuel in my truck. Let's reattach this. We'll go a little bit further. I don't know if that road there will lead me there or if I have to go down this way. It's part of the fun, I guess, of exploring a new map, but it does lead to you taking a lot of wrong turns. One thing I've noticed is that each map we go on is a little bit worse than the one before it, as far as getting stuck and everything like that. So I imagine that it will not be too much longer before this pickup truck is not going to be very good for getting around. I think we may have figured this out, because there's the lake again. Let me go ahead and refuel, because I'm down to 11 liters. See, I want the target to be the truck. Okay. Now let's check our map and make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, this road looks like it's going to lead up near it, but that other road will probably lead right to it. Huh. So that's the road that had that trailer where we detached our trailer in the beginning. So should I go back up there? Probably. That's probably the best move. I'll do that. Because it looks like that other road's going to lead right to the watchtower, and that's where we want to go. I am kind of curious what's down here, but I can find that out later. Got to get this thing turned around. This is the one problem with hauling the trailer, is it always locks up on you and you can't turn around very easily. It's kind of a hassle. See if I can find a little wider spot down here. Maybe I'll try to turn around here. You need a lot of room when you're hauling this little fuel trailer to turn around. Oh, that only did one. So let's head back to that road, and we will make our way up to this watchtower and see what that unlocks. And then we'll decide what we're going to do next. If there's an upgrade or another truck or something that we can see on the map, maybe we'll head for that, or we might head to Russia. I am anxious to get over there and buy this truck, but it'd be a shame to not do anything on this map, considering that I drove all the way over to it. So I want to try to get a little bit accomplished here before I leave. So we shall see what happens. Come on, baby. These trailers are extremely useful. The one that I'm passing now, it's like a mobile garage kind of thing. You can use those when you have the missions with the trucks where you have to repair them and everything. I haven't done one of those missions yet, but I've seen a couple of them done. And I have a couple on my list that need to get done. So once I pick up this Russian truck, I'm going to start working on some missions to make some more money so I can go over and buy the scout vehicle too. So maybe we'll hit one of those and unlock another truck and and just kind of progress in the game a little bit. We will still do some exploring as well, but I need to get on some missions. I got to make some cash so that I can keep buying vehicles and upgrading them and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this pickup truck is struggling a little bit, but I mean, it's still getting through. It's not like I'm stuck. So I think I can wait a little bit more on the scout vehicle until I have the money and just buy the new freight truck first. I think that's the play, because the new freight truck will help me with everything. It'll help with all the missions I have to do. It'll help me get into places where I just can't get now because my Paystar and this thing just won't do it. I think that's what my other truck is called, the Paystar. It's a decent little truck, but as the maps have progressed, it's gotten a lot tougher to get through. This is a mess down here. Look at this. Get out of the way, Rock. Look at that. That is messy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... No, I'm still moving. I'm definitely gonna have to use my winch to help me along getting through here. I could probably get through without it, but it would take half of forever. And I don't want to take half of forever. I want to get on across and get up the road. Look at that. Look at it throw that mud. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of coming almost to a standstill, so... I don't know how effective that was. I witched to that tree there, but the tree's not really attached to anything. It's just kind of laying there. We're still inching forward, so here in a second we should catch hold and hop on up. Well, that worked. I was able to reach that tree there with my winch, so that works. And right there I can see the watchtower. So we're almost there. We just have to get over to it. Then we'll see what new exciting opportunities open up with this watchtower. This is sweet. It's right on the road. I love that. Some of those watchtowers are rough, man, because they're like way off the road. You got to climb mountains to get to them and everything. All right, let's see what we got. Trailers, what is that? It's a mission. Another trailer. Yeah, it's looking like pretty much nothing. Just some trailers. Nothing great, no upgrades, no new vehicles that I can see. A couple missions. And we do have that trailer right there. So we'll head back down to that trailer and then maybe head over to the watchtower that's not too far away from it, over to the right. Maybe we'll plot a course over there or figure out what we're going to do when we get back to the trailer. Because I know I'm not going any further this way. Not right now. Question is, can I turn around here? Worst case scenario, I end up leaving my fuel trailer sit somewhere. I can always come back for it later. It's not a big issue, and if I don't feel like coming back for it, I can always just buy another one. They're not that expensive. They're like $3,000, I think, something like that. So it's not terrible if I have to buy another one. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get back out of this. This is not that difficult. I'm just thinking for the future if I decide to leave it. I know I'm going to leave it behind when I decide to go to Russia anyway. Because I can't restore my truck to the garage with the trailer attached. You have to leave the trailer behind. So either I'm going to have to drive all the way out of here, find the garage here, or leave the trailer behind and recover back to the garage and then come back for the trailer later. One of those things is going to have to happen. Now, if there's a garage on this map and I find it, I can simply go there and park the trailer and that'll be fine. We shall see. So we're going back through this soup again. I'm going to try to come over here to the right a little bit, get out of the water so much. Well, I kind of got pulled right back into it, didn't I? The winch isn't doing a whole lot. Angle it this way. We got over there, so we'll get back. There we go. That's got me some momentum. Yep, we'll pop right back out of here in a second. Keep on using the winch. Very nice. Come on. You got her. Well, she is just a spinning. I think that's got it. Okay. That was a lot of sticky mud there. Alright, we're going to head back over to the trailer we passed earlier. And then once we get there, we will try to figure out how to get to that other watchtower maybe. I'm getting a little bit better about switching to morning when it's too dark. When I first started doing these videos, this series, I kind of got wrapped up into what I was doing, trying to get out of the mud and everything. Oh, wow. That did 12. Damn. But I would get wrapped up in what I was doing and not pay attention and forget to switch it over to morning. But I notice when I'm editing the video that it's awful damn dark at night. It doesn't look that dark as I'm playing it. I can still see the road and see what I'm doing. But when I'm watching it back on video, I can see that it is fairly dark. So I will try very hard to do a better job of making sure that it's morning so you guys can see. I was kind of bummed out that one video I did where I went rolling down the mountain and flipped the Scout and all that. That was such an exciting video and such a great video, but it was nighttime during that. Or at least late afternoon, evening, whatever, so the visibility wasn't as good as it should have been, and I apologize for that. Alright, let's see. We're here at the trailer. That watchtower is not that far away. But how do... I can go right up, I think, and turn, but does that connect? Yeah, that connects there. But where does it go when it hits the mountain? That's the question. I know I can go here. But can I go down there? Or maybe I'll take... Looks like I can. That's the road I need. Right there. But how do I... I'm going to try to just go through. I don't see a road that connects, but I'm going to make a road. I'm going to go through there, whatever the hell is there, and kind of just try to... Whoa! Come on now. Try to cheat the system a little bit. I almost flipped my pickup. If this would have been the Scout vehicle, the Creamsicle, I would have definitely flipped it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the Creamsicle this episode. When I go to Russia, I'm selling the Creamsicle. To give me a little bit of extra cushion money for upgrading the new truck when I get it. Because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to buy some sort of Scout vehicle from Russia. Once I do a few missions, I'll go back to Russia and buy a Scout vehicle. So I'm not going to use the Creamsicle anyway. But in honor of the Creamsicle, I will paint my new vehicle as a creamsicle too, if I have that option. Now, if there's some really cool-ass paint job that looks amazing, I'm going to probably do that, to be honest with you. But if it's all the standard colors and that's it, then I'll make another creamsicle out of that vehicle, whatever it is. I hope it's something interesting. Something just weird. You know, something like you wouldn't expect to find out here. That's what I want. I mean, don't get me wrong, if there's a tank or something, I'll get that. Because that'll be unstoppable pretty much, but I would be just as happy to get some kind of weird, funky vehicle. Maybe a van or a car or just something strange that you wouldn't expect would be out off-roading. That might be a lot of fun. Alright, let me go ahead and refuel again, because I'm down to 2 liters. I got to talking and I didn't even pay attention. I don't know what happens if you run all the way out of gas. I never have. I assume since I have a trailer with me, all I have to do is simply fill up the tank again. That's what I imagine happens, but I don't know for sure. So we shall see. Okay, we're refueled again. Take off the brake dummy. I always do that. I put the brake on so I don't roll away. And then when I come out of it, I try to take off without taking the brake off. So you can imagine all of my off-road vehicles will have that really funny smell. Because I have burnt the emergency brake cable off all of them. Alright, let's see. So far, so good. This is the spot, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I made it. I made it down to the road. That was easy. Even though the map didn't show the roads connecting, there was a road, so it was fine. So I'm glad I decided to come check that out instead of going the long way around. Because this is going to work. As long as I can get through, it'll work. As long as I have my winch, I'm never stuck. That's the way I look at it. Boy, this is hard going. And I'm on the side here. I'm not even in the thick of it. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of exploring going on this map until I am in a better vehicle. Because this is just slow going. It's a bummer because the pickup is nice and fast usually. And I like that about it. And whatever I end up getting from Russia will probably not be so quick. Because that's kind of usually the trade-off. If the vehicle is fast, it's not going to be as capable in the mud. And the more capable in the mud it is, the slower it's going to be on the road. That's kind of the way it usually works, it seems. I guess the dream vehicle would be a combination of the two, right? It'd be something that could travel quickly so that it didn't take forever to get somewhere, but also something that was extremely capable in the mud. I don't know if anything like that exists on this game. I guess we shall find out at some point. I guarantee you once they bring mods to this game, that vehicle will exist. Because somebody will make one. And they will put it there for you to download, and then everybody can have it. There'll be a lot of mayhem to be had once mods come. Because you can get some crazy stuff and do some outlandish things on this game once you have the ability to. I don't see any more blue dots. And I don't know where I'm going. So I think it's map time. Alright. I'm glad I checked because this is exactly where I needed to turn. Alright, I can go up this way and follow it right around, and it looks like it's going to lead directly to the watchtower. So that is sweet. So this will be watchtower number 2 when we get there. I believe there's usually 4 watchtowers per map, I think is how it works. So if that's the case, then we will have unlocked half of this map already. Whoa! almost flipped. Uh-oh. I am stuck. Okay. Let's see, we got all-wheel drive on. We're down and low. We're not going anywhere. Do I have winch points? Come on. Try. Low, high, no, low, low. I think this is low, low. The other one's low, high, I think. I'm not sure. We'll try both to be on the safe side, and neither one of them are moving me. Okay, if I don't have any... Okay, I have one. Not exactly where I wanted to be, but... It's always dangerous when you're winching right beside you like that, because you're going to pull your vehicle right over if you're not careful. So what I try to do is just do a little bit at a time, just enough to kind of move me so I can get going again. And that was successful. Alright, so let's try to get through this. This is very narrow. This is definitely not the kind of place you want to try to bring a trailer. And of course, that's exactly what I have done, is try to bring a trailer. But I got through, so far. Looks like it's opening back up, so that should be good. And we should be almost to this watchtower. Come on, baby. I can see it. It's very close. Come on. Yeah, I got it. That's kind of the nightmare scenario, is getting stuck to where you can't move, or flipping your vehicle or something right as you reach your objective and not getting it, and then knowing you're going to have to come all the way back. That's happened to me before in this game, and it is not pleasant. Okay, watchtower opened up. Now let's see what this has done. Let's see what is available. I don't see anything down there. That goes back to the dam. I see a trailer over there. And this map doesn't have anything on it worth getting that I can see yet. There's an upgrade. So we got one upgrade. And it looks like maybe a trailer or a vehicle over there. Not sure which one. That's a trailer. That's a lighthouse. That's kind of cool. Huh. So what do we do here? There's a watchtower up there, watchtower there. Both of those are very far away. So what do you think? What am I gonna do? Thinking it might be getting close to time to bail. Let me see if I can get this thing turned back around. The only thing on the map that I saw that was really worth going after was the upgrade. And then there's the two watchtowers. The two watchtowers are awful far away. But the upgrade wasn't all that close either, so... And it's tough going on this map with this truck. I wonder if I can go down there. What is down there? Just the river? Really not a whole lot of point then, is there? Yeah, there's no other way I can get across, so I guess we will keep going. I've heard there's a lot of upgrades and stuff like that that don't show up on the map, that you just kind of have to discover. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I've heard, but I haven't found any yet. Everything I've found has been on the map, so I guess that's another one of those time will tell deals. There's another trailer over there. That looks pretty easy to get to, actually. I could go discover that. And then maybe skip out of here and head over to Russia. That might be a plan. That'll give me a little bit of extra experience. And I can leave this trailer with that trailer, so I know where it is. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. And then we'll skip over to Russia. Sell our Paystar. Sell our Scout. Buy a Russian freight truck. And then that ought to put us in a much better position. And once I buy the new freight truck, I'm going to test it out. But I'll do that in a separate video. I'll make a video just on testing it. I think I'm going to take it over to the farm on the first map, because there's that area there on the farm where you have to pull that drowned pickup truck out. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, I got to go this way. And it's really soupy there. I get stuck all the time when I try to get to it. So I think that'll be a good test of the new truck, see what it's got. And then behind the barn, I think, if I remember correctly, is where I saw that real deep hole. It's like a huge hole that's super deep, and it's filled with water. So I think I will drive the new truck into it and see if I can get back out. If I can't, I'll just recover to the garage, because I'm not that far away from the garage, so it'll be fine. Found another one of these. Okay. But that way we can see what the Azovs can do. So that's the one I want to buy. Alright. Go ahead and refuel. Okay. There we go. And then I will detach this trailer and leave it here with this other trailer. And I will recover back to the garage. I just realized it was very stupid to refuel. There was really no point in that, because I'm going back to the garage. I would have automatically refueled. I could have left that fuel in the trailer for the next time I needed it. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. Okay, now here at our garage. So we are going to put this truck away, retain it so that we can take it with us. And we're going to head over here to Russia and pop into this garage. We are now at the Drowned Lands in Russia. Okay, now we're at our garage in Russia on the Drowned Lands. And we're going to check here. This is the one I want. The Azov 64131, whatever it is. That's what I want to buy. It is $93,000. I do not have $93,000. But I can sell these vehicles. See, I'll sell the Scout. I have that. Where's my other truck? It's not there. I didn't retain the other one, did I? Crap. Alright, I'm going to have to go back and get that. So let's look here at the Scout, because I'm going to sell this one too. See all the stuff it has. I'm going to take the roof rack off for sure. Get that out of there, because I can use that on other vehicles. And I think that's all that I can really take off of this thing. I could take the winch off, but I think I'll leave it. Because I think I get it back when I sell it anyway. Alright, so now I gotta sell this thing. I think I'm gonna have to retain it again. And then go into truck storage. And yes, I can sell it from here. Sell for... That's good, okay. Awesome, so I've got like $45,000 now. Now I'm gonna go find my other truck. I left it in a garage somewhere. It's in a stall in one of my garages. So I'm going to whip around the map multiple places and try to figure out where the hell I left the thing. And I will be back once I have it. I'll cut back to you guys when I'm back in Russia. Alright, we're back here in Russia at the garage, and there is my Paystar. I found it. It was actually at the dam in my garage there in one of the other stalls. So I'm going to sell that, and that puts us at $134,000. So we have enough for this now. Nice. Okay. So now we own this puppy. Let's go look at it and see what it has. Got 2 engines I can upgrade eventually. That's cool. I can get 1 more gearbox later. Suspension is what it is. Let's see our tires. Okay, so we're going to have the ability to do off-road, mud, and chained. That's good. We can get a high-powered winch at some point. That's going to be cool. I already have a spare wheel on it. Frame add-ons. What all can we do here? Looks like all the standard stuff. Flatbed. Very cool. Fuel tank. Loading crane. Okay. I think we'll probably go ahead and pick this up, the sideboard bed for it, so we can do some missions. What about a snorkel? It already has a stock snorkel on it. And I don't gain any height by buying the new snorkel, so I don't really see much point in it. Okay, our visuals. Change the exhaust. What do we got here? Air conditioner. Parking lights. Horns. Fenders are what they are. Different bumpers. That one's kind of cool. I'll buy that. So you can do a visor. Let's see the rims. They're alright, I'll get those. Alright, let's paint this puppy. Let's see what we have available here. Good old redneck orange. The greens are pretty cool. The light blue is alright. I kind of like that green there. That might be a possibility. Good old staring purple. Bright pink. Oh, look at that thing. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. That's a nice... That's not bad either. I'm kind of partial to this one. This one's kind of cool. I think we'll go with that for now. I might change to that bright green at some point. I like that as well. Alright, let's retain that truck and let's head on back to Michigan. So as I said, I'm going to do a video after this testing this truck out. I'm going to take it to the farm. I'm going to run it through that little swampy area, that really deep, bad, mucky, watery mess, and see how it does. I'm going to pull that pickup truck out and sell that. Either sell it, or if it's a mission, I'll just complete the mission, whichever one it is. And then I'm probably going to go behind the barn. There's that deep hole. I'm going to crash it into that. And we will see what happens. But as I said, that'll be in a different video. This video is about over. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you on the next one. Until I speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.